when the narcissist disappears forever. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We're about to expose the dirty little secrets of why these narcissists might just disappear from your life forever. And I mean forever. We all know that they like to keep up with the Joneses. We all know they like to watch, they like to do this, they like to do that, they like to try to keep up with your life because they're probably obsessed with you. But best believe they will get to a certain point where they know deep in their little tiny hearts, tiny little hearts that they might have, maybe, they can tell when it's over. And this is when they're going to disappear. You'll never see them again. You'll never hear from them again. You'll never hear nothing from them ever again. You'll never see them on social media. You'll never see them anywhere. So they just completely disappear. They're gone forever. And this is when they know for a fact that you do not want them no longer at all. You're done with them. They know you're done with them. That's why they disappear out of thin air. They probably lingered around for a while, did things to try to get your attention, would add you on fake accounts, watch your stories, do things like this, right? And all of a sudden, they're gone. Just out of thin air, they're gone. Like I just said, because they know for a fact you ain't never taking them back. You don't want nothing to do with them. They know that you know the monster that they really are, the narcissist that they really are. They know this for a fact. And you know, they're doing the right thing. They're doing the right thing. They should have done that a long time ago. But they might have thought, you know, I might have a chance with this guy. I might have had a chance with this girl. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to linger around. I'm going to see if maybe they'll reach out to me. I'm going to play little games. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But they will get to a certain point. Because I know the situation that happened with me. And not just one either. A few. But I know what they're like. You know, they love to play games, bro. They love to play games. There's nothing straight up about these monsters. Nothing. It's all a delusion. They are a complete delusion of a so-called human being. They're not a human being. They don't act like human beings. They don't think like human beings. They think like the monsters that they are. And they will do anything to virtually destroy you. And it's a shitty feeling whenever you had to get put through something like that, because you might not have had all the knowledge at first of what you were really dealing with. And it's a blessing to know this type of knowledge, because it saves you a lot of time. You can accumulate a lot more success in your life without dealing with these individuals, period. So much more peace, so much more abundance, so much more prosperity, happiness, everything you can think of. You're going to gain so much riches in your life without dealing with those scumbags. You do not want to deal with those scumbags. They will mess you up. They'll get your mind not right. They will get you flustered. They will get you angry. They will get you out of the person you really are. They'll get you out of your character. They'll get you to behave like you really don't. I've done things in the past because of how these individuals made me feel, and I came to realize with the experience that I gained around the days of 2017, I think it was around 2017, I really stepped up my game and stopped reacting to people, period. I got so sick of people, man. I was like, I'm done. Like, This is just nuts. These people are nuts. I'm better than this. That's how I started to feel. I'm better than this. I'm better than all these people. I need to get away. These people are doing nothing but trying to mess me up. Literally. Insecure little douchebags that they are. Old fake friends. Old ex-narcs. Everything. I need to get away from all this shit. And that's when you really start to prosper in life. You start to get a level of focus that you may have never had. And it's a blessing. Because people like that are trouble. People like that are complete drama. And you want nothing but peace. Today, the way I live, outside of these videos, my life is so peaceful, man. Like, most of my days are pretty quiet, laid back, chill. I put in some heavy work in the gym. I do my thing. And even in the gym, I kind of keep quiet. Headphones are in. I'll talk to a few of the studs that are in there. Come across a few fellas that I will actually talk to. Other than that, not really. And you know, it's nothing more than a blessing. Because when you deal with these narcs, man, what you guys really need to understand is that it is a waste of life. You are basically entertaining someone that doesn't even have a soul, that doesn't even have a spirit, that cannot contribute to you in any way, shape, or form. Like, you do everything for them. They can't do anything for you. Like, nothing. They are wasters. They leash onto you like a leech. They want you. They want your time. They want your attention. If you're not giving them enough attention, it's not going to be good enough. This and that and that and this, and it's nuts. They don't have a life. They don't have a life of their own. They can't focus on certain things and be content with doing so. They need to just waste other people's time, ruin people's lives, be a menace. That's exactly what they have to do. And they've done it to you. They've done it to me. I hate it. I hated it so much to the point where I'm like, F you, F you, F you, F you, F all yous. I'm out of here. So much time was wasted. And I was too young to realize that. So now I got to get on the ball. That's what really drove me to a different level, guys. And I can tell how much time was wasted. I could feel every ounce of everything I went through, and I hit that breaking point, and it was like, done. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. And I eliminated everything, everybody, anything that was causing any problems, drama, anything. Gone. I'm focusing 100% on myself. I stopped talking to females for a few years straight. I ain't talking to shit. And I ain't doing nothing for none of y'all. Because I did it time and 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 time again. And it got me nowhere. And that's when I started to learn about the game. With women. And what actually happens. You really only got yourself. It's what I came to realize. You got yourself, your own life, and you will be blessed to have a couple real people in your life. But it starts with you. It starts with you focusing on your life, your destiny, shaping your own life how you want it to go. That's what it all starts with. No one's going to want to come and bring value to your life. No one's going to want to team up with you. I used to have the delusional mindset that, yeah, I'm going to get the perfect girl at this young age. We're gonna be together. We're going to grow together. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. It's going to be great. Guess what? None of that happened. None of that happened. All these females, all these pretty little females running around that I would give time and attention to and get other things as well from them, but not beneficial things. It ended up being a waste of time. Because girls just want to have fun. They don't care. They don't care about you and your future together and all this stuff. They're running around reckless, ruining their own lives. Bad parenting 101. They don't get life like you get life. You saw so much potential in these individuals, it wasn't even funny. Like, you seen a picture perfect life with them, how things were going to go and all this stuff. It didn't go that way. It's devastating when things like that happen. A lot of people will never ever truly know what that's like. I've been in that situation multiple times with multiple different women, and it's devastating. And we could have had it so good, but guess what? I got to my point where I'm like, F this. There's even other females that try to come in after some stuff like that happened, and I didn't do it because I ain't messing up again and again and again. I absolutely hate that. When things don't go accordingly, when I make a plan, it better fucking go forward the way I want it to go. Because the way I want it to go is the right way. It's gonna accumulate success. Because when I think of something, when I make a plan, a man with a plan is gonna go great. It always has for me. Whenever I was in control of my own work, my own destiny, nothing rubbed me the wrong way, nothing was gonna mess it up, everything always goes my way because I know what I'm doing. But no, they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that. And guess who regrets it? Whenever you put your head down, you put in the work over years, guess who comes running back? These ratchet bimbo head cases. Hi. Nah, bitch. You had your chance. You did what you did. You're not valuable to me anymore. You're not even close to valuable to me anymore. If you were the last chick on the face of this planet, I would let this whole bitch sink. I would let this whole world go extinct. So, that's how valueless you are to me. Plus, you pissed me off. Do not do that. Do not cross the line. Once again, I'm going to hold you accountable. Things have to go a certain way. This is what bad parenting does to these types of people. I'm talking from my experience. You ladies can talk from your experience in your own head. You can reverse what I'm saying and think of it as a guy. I don't care what you do. But this is real shit. This is real shit. And I ain't finna mess nothing up. I'm in control. I'm the leader. I'm the head honcho. You're not a leader. At this point, you're a ratchet bimbo. That does not deserve my presence. You don't deserve my male leadership. Because of your bad parenting and your bad decision making. You will never, ever, ever do anything. Never again. You did it. Someone else is going to get an opportunity. Maybe some other time, some other day. Maybe. And this is what I'm saying. And this is what bad parenting does to these individuals. For the most part. Now, you could have had bad parenting. And you could have overcame certain things. Which, you're a real G if you pulled that off. Really, congratulations to you. Because guess what? It's definitely not an easy thing to do. But if you've done it, you're a real G. And only you know if you've done it. You can lie to me, you can lie to anybody else. Only you know if you've done it. But unfortunately, most of the time, bad parenting results in these types of actions. And I'm not going to tolerate it. Do you guys think they deserve me? Do you guys think they deserve you after what they've done to you? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. No, they don't. And it's not like it was a little mistake. Time after time after time after time. You really push the boundaries. You're entitled and think you can just do whatever you want and you can play the game and you call the shots. No, you don't call the shots. At all. Not at all. If anything, the man calls the shots. Because who has the last name? Who's chasing whose last name here? You're chasing his last name. He's not chasing your last name. You want his protection. You want what he's got. He might want some things from you too, but you need him more than he needs you. You crazy little bimbo. They're nuts, man. Most of these chicks today are delusional. Literally delusional. The way you think. It's like they need the power because they're so insecure. The man has the power. Oh, you're insecure. You think you need the power. No. The man is supposed to have the power. If you don't feel secure with a man, don't mess with him. If you're going to mess with him, mess with him. If you're not, don't. You get to pick and choose. But just know, if you want a man, he holds the power, not you. Because guess what? He is superior to you in so many different ways. And that is facts. That is the truth. There's a reason women don't compete with men in sports. Because men are superior. Men are built to lead. Men are built to dominate. Women are built to be dominated. You want to be some alpha woman and go and dominate on your own. Because we ain't want nothing to do with you. At all. You're not attractive to us, nothing. You're the last thing I would want to deal with. I might be able to talk to you as a friend, maybe. But for the most part, I don't even like, really, female friends. Because it's a waste of time. I'd rather have male friends. To be honest. And you have one female in your life. There can be an exception. I might be able to have, maybe, depending on who it is, maybe, less than a handful of female friends. Way less. And I don't even know if I'm going to consider you a friend. Just kind of, you might know what you're talking about. You might be an alpha female. You might be smart. We might connect pretty well. Who knows? But I hope the points I'm making are getting across, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. There ain't no screwing around, man. And guess what? When these females, from my experience, when they know for a fact you're done, they disappear. You will not see their name. You will not see them in public. You will never see them again or hear from them from anyone ever again. Never. Because they're gone. Because they know you're gone. They know they messed up. Badly. And I mean badly. They know that. I've witnessed this happen. And I'm glad it happened. Because I'm going to teach you a lesson. Look, bitch, don't ever do this again to the next guy. You never not do this again. Never do this again to the next guy. Never. Because if you do, same thing's going to happen. And you're not going to like it. Because you're going to want this guy back. And he's not going to take your ass back. Because your ass don't deserve to come back. Your ass is for the streets. And guess what? Not even the streets is going to want you pretty soon. Dumb. Piss poor decision making, bro. I made videos about it. You make such bad decisions like this, you're screwed. So you want to go ahead? I'm going to laugh at your piss poor decisions. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to have a good laugh at your piss poor decisions. And guess what? I'm going to be the king of the castle. And you're the little dirty rascal down here. Crying, pleading, begging. Oh, baby, please. Please take me back. Yeah. You should have thought. Thought? You get it? You should have thought. Thought. You thought. You should have thought. You don't piss a good man off because you're never going to see that good man ever again. Never again. But guess what? When the right lady wants to come around, she wants to act right, and she's good for you, which is your decision, because you should be pickier than fuck. Pickier than fuck is what you should be, because you're good just on your own. You're going to be real picky because you ain't playing around. You ain't messing around. You're going to build a legacy. And you'd be damned to mess with some ratchet female bimbo head case thought. That's going to embarrass you. Bye. Narcissist once again disappears. Psh, out of thin air. Like the delusional head case that they are.